She is Ngonjai. So you have seen her on TV. She is a bubbly. She has this energy. And yakingia basi your takeover. She is beautiful and she is everything her name says. She is one love. She is Wanjira. Welcome to the building.
Thank you, baby. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Nice to see you.
I know.
Welcome.
Yes, Joyce. How
The
have you
last
been?
time I heard of you, you were in, was it New York?
So I'm from New York. I went to LA.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So just wanderlust.
You know me. Yeah.
That's the hashtag. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Just Wanderlust Wanjira. I have to be on my merry way. So we were even just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just
Ne
saying your
Wanjira,
name.
yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Wanjira in Kikuyu means
barabara.
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 Yes, so that's why she's always walking around. But yeah, let's get right into it. So give people a bit of an intro about yourself for those who don't know you out there.
Okay, definitely. Where do I even begin? Gosh, talking about oneself is terribly awkward.
Fun, isn't it?
So much fun. So I am a television and radio host primarily, as well as an MC for live events. What a lot of people are just starting to find out is that I'm also an actress. Trained in that heavily, and that's one of my biggest passions. I am a foodie, which is a really fancy way we all say nowadays of like, I like to eat.
Like to
I
eat.
like to eat a lot, and it better taste good. An amateur cook, and what else can I say about myself? You know, just an overall personality, if you will.
And a bit of your background, because you didn't grow up here, and how you ended up in Kenya.
In Kenya.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like we said, Kagoro, right? Like
Yeah.
I just had this leg is just always so I'm just wabarabara.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in New York.
Yeah.
Mom is Kenyan, dad is Slovak, and I spent my formative years going both to Europe and Africa. And by the time I came to Kenya in my late teens, I was like, nah, this place is jumping. Like, it's popping
You're like,
over
I
here.
love it.
Definitely. And I was like, it's the end. This is also massive coming from a New Yorker, by the
Yeah.
way, because we're pretentious.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
think it's
New
the
York
best
is
city in the world.
There was-
It's it.
that's what it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone says the Big Apple, the best city in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Until you came to Nairobi.
Literally, that was it for me though. On God. So I came and I loved the energy, the pulse, the heartbeat, the artistic, everything is so palpable, like the artistic vibe that's here, and that you can grow, you can make so much for yourself. You just need a little bit of an entrepreneurial spirit, which I'm actually convinced every single Kenyan
Kenyan has.
is born with, whether you're born abroad or you're born here.
As long as you're Kenyan.
I
As long
swear,
as-
it's in the
exactly.
blood.
Exactly.
Damu. So that's why I'm just convinced. So I came and it popped off. It
Yeah.
got dope really quickly, and everything's just been a really blessed journey.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And the TV, the radio, how did that come about? Was it something that you wanted to do kutoka ukiwa mdogo ama?
No. I've known since I was born what I want to do, which is that everything I do.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Since you were young, you were like, I want to be on TV?
No, yes, I swear to God. I was literally the kind of person who I'd be dead silent. I was
Yeah.
painfully shy as a child, so I'd be really silent. Then my parents' friends or whomever was around, I would observe. As soon as they left, you know what's coming next, right?
I know,
Impersonations galore. No, impersonations.
Oh, no.
I would start, reenacting how that person walked, talk. I studied everything, so I've always wanted to be on a stage. Like a stage is my
But
happy
still do
place.
that
It's my
until
safe
now.
space. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be watching you. I'm watching.
Oh,
you.
She's always
boy.
watching. And she can impersonate anyone.
Exactly. You know, so come slowly around actors. We're a very dangerous lot.
So you knew and
I
you
knew.
pursued that.
Yeah.
My degree's in film, and thereafter I got a certification in television and radio. So everything from writing to producing, directing, starring in, reporting. I covered it all in my studies, and so then it was a matter of, I want to do this practically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I remember I had an internship at the WWE. WWE has a film studio, as a lot of people don't know that.
Really?
Yes, they absolutely do. And you'll see
Wrestling.
Stephanie McMahon there. Yeah. I
didn't know that.
I mean, think about it. It had to be called WWE, right? It's entertainment anyway. So
They're all
yes,
actors anyway.
literally. So I was working under this marketer, Big Boss, and she kept telling me, apply for a job here, but I was very hesitant because my heart really wanted to be in Nairobi. And a lot of people were like, you're kind of crazy, but that's true.
That's okay.
Yeah, and IDGAF. So I just went ahead. I mean, I'm censoring for you, baby. censoring for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Good.
God bless your soul.
Absolutely, thank you. I receive it. Yes, so I went ahead and I did the darn thing, you know, and I just came here. So now it was just like, okay, that's cool. I've done the studies. I've done the fancy internships, whatever. Like, let me come out here and try a thing. What's the worst that can happen? I'm young. You fail. You go back.
You go back.
Yeah.
So do you think that the fact that you had all those, let's say, fancy internships, like, put you a step forward when you came to Nairobi? Or did you have to work just as hard as everyone else to get into radio?
You know, I think you're always gonna have to work hard, but of course there are things that look nice and that will help you, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think we can deny that. I
That's
think life
true.
works like that, and it would be very. I'd be, you know, you would think I'm delirious. I tried to say
Yeah.
otherwise. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
So let's call a spade a spade. But by the same token, if life has taught me anything, is that you gonna work regardless.
You have to
Yes.
work.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't care how cute you think you are, how
much
talented
money
you
you
may
think
be.
you have.
Exactly, and that's the thing. A lot of times, people don't realize, but talent won't even be the thing that necessarily gets you ahead. It's
true.
It'll be the
you need an
hardworking
extra
person.
something.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
that hardworking person. So you really, and especially in entertainment, especially because everybody and their mother can be famous now. You have to. It's a fact. Around the world, it's a fact.
Okay.
You have to make sure that you're able to stand out.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
you know, you have to have a little something about
Extra.
you. That's, be
Yeah,
extra.
Yeah.
And how are you just able to up and leave? I envy that about you.
I know. How do you
if
do
I was
that?
like you, I'd have lived in so many different places, but I don't have the
I
guts
think
to
it's
just
just
up
the
and leave.
fear.
How do you do
What is
that?
this fear?
Yeah.
But what is this fear? Like, what is fear but
Of
fear
the
itself?
unknown.
It's,
Okay.
you know, no, don't be fearful of the unknown. If you don't ask the universe questions and you don't demand things of the universe, then you'll never get them, you know?
Yeah.
And don't let no deter you.
Yeah.
No is just, for me, it's just a temporary.
It's
I'll
a
get it
temporary
anyway.
thing. You're like, fine, for now.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so you've said. But what I do
However.
know, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
On that note, we warned you guys.
Yeah.
We say the energy over here is going to be over here. We're taking a very short commercial break. All the questions that you have for One Love, to me any need 22999 is our free SMS line. Welcome back, Chatsport lovers. We love you guys and all of you switchers. So if you're a movie lover out there and you missed going to the movies, watching your movies, your favorite movies on the big screen, well, not anymore. Grab your ticket to Tenet premiere on the 4th of September. That is going to be on a Friday at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. at the Anga Diamond. That is Diamond Plaza 2. And the ticket price is 400 bob for students, 600 bob for non-students, limited slots available. We are all observing all the health measures because your safety is our focus. So for more info, definitely go on to IG and FB, look out for Anga IMAX. And yeah, the show must go on. That's what's up. Karibuni sana.
Yes. And I would read the feedback, but
Oh wait,
Hello.
what happened?
hello, hi, yeah. But I know the one question that everyone is asking, which is they want to know about your birthmark. I know a lot of people think it's makeup or a tattoo, like you said, but yeah, tell us about your birthmark.
I even have this friend who always tells people it's a tattoo. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. You are
Wow.
confusing
Wow.
the people,
Yeah.
the good folk. Okay, so basically it's a birthmark. I was born with this lovely feature on my eye. And yeah, I've had it my whole life. With tattoo culture being really popular now,
Yeah.
everyone thinks that either I got inked or that I just put it on every day. One of the funniest stories, two of them, one was in high school. Somebody thought that my best friend and I were identical twins because we share a similar look.
Oh, okay.
So he thought before he became friends with us that we were identical twins and that I put this on to differentiate myself.
Between the two of you?
Wow.
Yes, and stand out. And I was like,
That's
that's
extra.
a lot of work.
Yes.
I only put on makeup today for y'all,
Oh,
mind
yeah,
you.
that's-
Like, you know,
yeah.
I'm the laziest.
that's
so I was
true.
like, the other hilarious story was when I was in uni and somebody told somebody that, you know, don't believe her when she says it's a birthmark. Like, I've seen that she switches it up from eye to eye in seminars. Like,
What?
You lie. That's like some Illuminati devil worshiper kind of shit.
I,
Like,
was like, I know.
Who
I
has
was
that
like-
much time?
I was like, yeah. I was like, that is so weird. But yeah, nah. I'll just end the mystery now. It is a birthmark. It's a birthmark.
I actually also thought it was tattoo. Tattoo. makeup the first time I saw you, but I saw you without makeup. I was like, okay, cool. It's a birthmark. That's
One,
pretty cool.
one time I jumped
Yeah.
into a pool with one of my really good friends. She had already been friends with me for like 3 years. She was like, wow, great makeup. I felt like
You
a champ.
lied.
No, this was the hilarious thing. I felt like a champ because I like get out of the pool and I'm
Yeah,
just
you
like,
still have
I
your-
was like, no, I was like, I have no makeup on actually. Like, thank you. And she's like,
wow.
and I'm like, my birthmark?
Oh, you thought she was talking about
Yeah, I
like
thought she
your
meant
general.
like my general look, like I'm popping, and I was like, no, actually, I do this. I was on my Beyonce. I woke up like this before that song came out, and then I realized she was talking about my birthmark. I was like, oh.
Oh my God, you
Oh
are
my
such a
God.
firecracker. I love it.
I love it. I love
So
it.
let's
I
talk a
love
bit
it.
about your acting.
Yeah.
What was your first role?
Oh man, Little Miss Muffet when I was like pre-kindergarten. No, I've literally been doing
Wow,
stage stuff
really?
since I was really little. Yeah.
Damn.
Really, really little. In fact, there's VHS footage of it. And
You're joking.
promise.
Can we see it?
Am I dating myself?
It-
I'll bring it the next time I come. If you guys invite me back, I'll totally bring it.
Yeah, we'll play it for our Throwback Thursday.
Okay,
Yeah.
You are
Percy's.
too
I'll
funny.
send it in. And then I was yelling at everybody because they didn't know their lines, and I was like, get it together.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you a Virgo?
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, that's very surprising.
with a lot of Capricorn in my chart.
okay.
So that's why I'm,
Chop, chop.
sharpshooter. Yeah, and also I'm a New Yorker. I don't got time. Like, let's go. Do it. Do it well. Like, we're here. We're
So
here
you are
to
a
succeed.
child yelling at children.
Yes, absolutely. I've always been so bossy. I remember one time a teacher had to be like, calm down, we got it. We got it. Like, that's how so I love that you also called out that Virgo.
Yeah.
That is
That is
hilarious.
like so weird.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I can see it. I can see it a little
What's your
bit.
relationship with sports? I mean, you hosted a sports show in this country, and I think that was the first time I got introduced to you. I loved watching that show a lot. Not that I don't work out at all,
It's okay, boo.
but
It's okay.
yeah.
You
So
looking great. You better. Yes.
If Wanjira
yes.
said it, she's not going to sleep today. Look at her. Look at her.
I just love the held pose on television, mind you.
Yes,
Like,
please.
take a picture.
Click.
Take a picture of yourself.
Pose. So
I love sports. Also grew up playing sports. I'm very competitive. Maybe that's
that's the thing.
that's the
Maybe that's why you're
Virgo in
yelling
me.
at children
Yeah.
when you're a
Yeah,
child.
exactly.
That is just-
Get on it. Yeah, I do really like sports. I remember hearing after I had already gotten hired and started the show. I remember it only came to me later that people kind of thought that I'm, sort of a Barbie or I wouldn't know anything about sports. And this was kind of something out of my field. And the show was so cool because
Yeah.
it was the first of its kind in Kenya. Kenya hadn't yet had on television a sports magazine show. There are a lot of radio shows who do
Yeah,
it.
and especially a woman
Yes, a
doing
woman
it.
doing
I
it,
was.
yes.
It
That was the
so
first time
cool.
for me.
I was so honored to be chosen because they could have very easily gone with two guys just because you
Yeah,
know.
of course, just
Yeah.
because.
Kinda, yeah, right. Like
sports.
we just expect exactly.
Yeah.
We just expect, unfortunately. But no, they left all that sexist nonsense right outside the doorstep. Nobody had time. Yeah. Waltz on that set. I was ready to go. I was so excited. And then when
Yeah.
I found out later, I was like, people thought I couldn't do something. That's hilarious.
It was so nice to prove them wrong, wasn't
Right,
it?
and like without knowing it, because
Yeah.
that's what happens when you're minding your own business,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you're going for what you
Yes.
want to do. Then it's also fruitful. So Sports Central was super dope. I really loved it, and I do really like sports.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so on this show, we like to play some games.
Yay!
And because you're here and you have a very spicy, fiery guest today, we're going to be playing. You know what? Let's just run the bumper first. Mikali, why are you so excited? Today we will be playing Never Have I Ever. Isn't that fun?
Oh my god!
Isn't that fun?
This game is incriminating. I'm
grab,
scared.
grab one and pass one over.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So the other side is I have. The other
Okay.
is an
All
got
right.
it. Okay,
Now be asking the questions. I will also be participating. But I really enjoy being the moderator. I have so much power in my hands. I'm in control.
Kush, we miss you.
It's the Virgo in me, okay? So, as I was saying, never have I ever stalked someone on Instagram.
Is Beyonce a person? So she's a goddess.
I'm not even making this up. I stalked Wanjira when I first saw her. On Instagram. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I was like, oh my God, who is this? And then I came to find out that we have mutual friends, and I met her. I was like,
Yeah.
this is
Kusha.
life. Who did you stalk?
No, I'm just generally like one of those.
Yeah, you
Like,
find a
no,
profile
let me
and
not
you're...
deny myself. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like
yeah.
I end up on like somebody's like cousin's auntie's
Yeah.
dog's Instagram. Like I can get real lost in internet space. So don't play with me. Don't test me. I
Yeah,
definitely
it
have.
happens. Mikali, have you stalked? Everyone.
Same was up.
Same was up.
Same was up.
All right. Never have I ever called in sick when I wasn't actually sick.
I'm not gonna do that on TV.
If you haven't, there's something wrong with you. You've never?
Okay, I feel
You
like
never
never
played
is
hooky?
Not really.
You're lying.
I can't think of a time, honest to goodness, that I was like, I don't feel like going to work today. Like, also think about what we do.
That's true.
Yeah. And when I look at why I pulled this, I remember exactly when.
Okay, yeah, you see.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Me too.
because
And
I
I
was
did that
doing
one
something
time.
I
Me
really
too.
did not like to do.
Yeah.
I actually slept half the time and then half the time. There were 3 months. Half of the 3 months
Yeah.
I was sleeping
Oh, wow.
at work.
Oh,
And
no.
the other half,
You were
I
like,
was
So you weren't
sick
enjoying what you were doing or what?
at all.
Oh, okay. See, that,
Okay,
it
that
was-
makes
it was
sense.
I love
intentional.
what I do. Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
why
I mean, I've done
rather
it to
be
get out of something that was work related. I'm not proud of it.
But hey,
there. At least you're honest.
Yeah. Never have I ever interviewed someone I dislike.
sorry?
Never have I ever interviewed someone I dislike. Oh, thank God that has never happened. Oh, wow.
Oh, I have.
I have.
It was up.
And I have said this to you girls before. Like, if they show up here, I will not
Oh, wow.
be on that show.
I mean, I also have people I feel that way about, but thankfully it's never happened.
Wow,
Yeah.
lucky you. Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
All right. Never have I ever, I don't know if I can say, sexted with someone.
Are we gonna see that on here?
Just be honest. This is a safe space. I knew Wanjira would be honest. Oh my God.
It's 2020,
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, come on.
Who hasn't? You're weird.
has
you
not?
haven't. You weird if you haven't. Period.
Or at least try to
Period.
fail. You
Exactly.
know?
I love how you're into my motto.
Thank
see?
you.
Do you remember that lady who tried? There was a
She
video.
failed,
It's
yeah.
like, it's like, babe, can you feel me? It's like, but
Yeah,
you're
she
not
was like,
here.
but-
How am I feeling you? Okay, moving on.
You know what? Let's just. Never have I ever pretended to know a celebrity I didn't really know.
Never. Even when I know them, I try to stay away.
I never. Why?
Never. You looked at our cards and then picked that up.
Yes,
Head that
Joyce, you
slowly,
have.
Joyce.
Okay, listen.
What
I'm
one?
very bad with knowing people. So sometimes I meet people and I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay, that's different.
yeah.
I get you.
I've ever met Fally Ipupa and I was like, I just went about my business. He was like trying to like holler at me and I was like, nah, me, I'm in a hurry, let me die. Then when I left, he went, yo, that's Fally Ipupa. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
done.
So, never have I ever lied to my best friend about where I was.
My best friend.
Your best friend is the one person you tell.
Yeah,
me
like-
where you are.
Never.
You would have asked boyfriend.
If anything, I'm lying to somebody else.
Exactly.
And like she has my
and
back.
she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good,
You know.
yeah.
You know, like
Definitely.
there's this challenge going around where
have
you
you
call,
seen it?
where you call your best friend and, or rather your boyfriend calls your best friend while you're there, and he's like, yo, have you seen like so and so? Have you seen Wanjira? And your best friend, if she's a real one, she'll be like, yeah, she's right here on my couch. What do you mean?
Yes, I was like, can I talk to her? Ah, she just went to the loo
She's
right
gone
now.
to the toilet.
Swear.
Like, tell her to call me back,
Yeah.
and then you're right next,
right there.
next to your
If you
boyfriend.
think I'm not doing this challenge, you're wild. Thank you for putting me on.
Please share.
Y'all just put me
Share
on.
it.
I'll tag y'all. I'll
If your
tag y'all.
best friend doesn't have your back like that,
Pusha.
you need to dump her.
Hey.
Never have I ever skipped out on a bill. That's just rude.
Skipped out.
Yeah,
as
like
in-
not paying your bill.
Okay, no. Let's not do it.
Mukali, why are you thinking about it?
Because I think I might just have. I
Wow.
don't know. Like, you remember in high school, you all be put, like you've gone for festivals.
That doesn't count.
Oh, does
I mean, it
High
does.
school?
No, I
Okay,
think
fine,
it
sorry,
does.
it does.
Listen, I have serious like anxiety. Like, I don't like the anxiety of maybe someone will find out that I'm not paid. You know?
Yeah, that's
so,
true,
That's
yeah.
why I never not pay.
Yeah, same.
Oh, na fair?
Hata fair hujailipa.
Kuna fair.
I'll give you also another example. I have this friend who absolutely like you'll go to like a birthday dinner and she'll be like, nah, I'm paying for my plate. We're not doing that.
Oh, we are
split
splitting.
thing."
Oh.
Yeah, like she's like, I'm not doing that split thing. I'm paying for exactly what
What
I
I
had,
ate.
which was free water
Yes.
Oh, wow.
and my one appetizer. Bye-bye.
Is she a Kikuyu?
Naturally.
No, no, wait.
I knew it. Okay, so one last one before I close the show.
Okay.
All right. Never have I ever, never have I ever thought about having plastic surgery. Please, I was even put on blast for talking
Yes,
about
Be a
it.
woman.
Yes.
yeah.
It's the boobs,
Yes.
isn't it?
No, there's plenty going on there. We good. That's not
No,
the
I'm
spot.
saying I wanted a reduction.
Reduction. We are on the reduction bit. It's
Yeah,
like,
we're on the
right?
reduction side.
yes.
All right, so before we close the show, Wanjira, just give people your social media handles where they can find you, you know what you're up to, and all of that.
Yes, by all means, find me on Instagram at OneLove. That's WANLUV. You can also find me on Twitter at Wanjira L. You can also find me on Facebook, Wanjira Longauer. I know that's a lot, but you'll find me, baby. When there's a will, there's a way. There's a lot of projects coming up, so I'm very excited about everything that's in the works, and I'm so happy to be here with you.
Yes,
Thank
so
Karibu
nice to see you,
tena.
man.
Yes,
Welcome
I'm
again.
so-
We need you on this
Yeah,
table again.
I'll be
for
back.
Sure.
I'll be back.
All right, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Na kama kawaida kikundi ya 10:30 tunawapenda sana, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.